Well, we now take a look at these and other stories in greater detail. Now, Vice President Dr. Joyce Mujuru and 8 cabinet ministers have been fired from the cabinet. In a statement, the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, Dr. Mishek Sibanda, said President Mugabe took the decision to fire Dr. Mujuru as it had become evident that her conduct in the discharge of her duties had become consistent with her official responsibilities. Dr. Mujuru has been relieved of her duties in terms of Section 106(2)(b of the Constitution of Zimbabwe Amendment Number 20 Act 2013. Comrade Mugabe also relieved the 8 ministers of their duties as it had become apparent that their conduct and performance were below the expected standards. The 8 cabinet ministers who have lost their cabinet posts are Presidential Affairs Minister Comrade Didmus Mutasa, Public Service, Labour and Social Welfare Minister Comrade Nicholas Koche, the Energy and Power Development Minister Comrade Zikamai Mavaire, the Mashonaland East Minister of State Comrade Simbani Mudarikwa, the Information Communication Technology, Postal and Courier Services Minister, Comrade Webster Shamu, the Higher and Tertiary Education, Science and Technology Development Minister, Dr. Olivia Muchena, Youth Indigenization and Empowerment Minister, Comrade Francis Nema, and Energy and Power Development Deputy Minister, Munacho Mutezo. Now, the first batch of farmers at Debshan Ranch in Shangani have been issued with A1 settlement permits as the government steps up efforts to address disputes and illegal settlements in the area.
Farmers out of an estimated 3,000 families settled at Debshan Ranch were the first beneficiaries of the A1 settlement permits. The farmers from Tadzoka village said the security of tenure will encourage them to invest on the land and maximize production.
Ndinonza kufara nokusungunuka nokuti mhuri yangu inodya chiguta pamusana peivhu irori reDebshan.
Zvandawana nhasi zvinoreva kusununguka nekugara zvakanaka munyika yedu yeZimbabwe.
Abantu abasele ukuthi banikwa amapemini njengesithembiso sawo sifisa ukuthi kwenzakala. Kungabi isithembiso nje siphonguleke emoyeni.
The development brings an end to land disputes that followed the return of Chief Jahana's clan from Gokwe in 2000.
Ndiro basa rakapuwa vamombeshora na President Mugabe kuti tarirai nyika yose panoda kuti vanhu vapuwe land ndepapi, but ngavachipuwa zviri pamutemo, ngavachipuwa zvakaplanwa.
An agreement was also signed between the government and the owners of Debshan Ranch, the Oppenheimer family, for the establishment of the Debshan Trust meant to facilitate development in the resettlement area.
Once this agreement that we will be signing here today has been properly finalized and notarized, we, the Oppenheimers, will make a further payment into the trust of $450,000. And this will be in anticipation of government finding extra money for the improvements and developments.
As part of the agreement signed, the government granted Debshan a new 99-year lease. About 3,000 families occupy 68,500 hectares of the 137,000 hectares of the estate owned by the Oppenheimer family. Service on for ZBC News, Shangani.